Yo, Hunter! Yo, Dave! They said we needed a new show about what? Everything! Everything! Who got the mic? Good time! Who got the smoke? Good time! Good time! Who got the eye? Good time! Good time! Who got the joke? If the tape got heat, let it fly, let it go. Welcome to the Good Time Show. I got a caller online, one said he's got alpha. Last week, same dude asked ChatGPT for a barber. Line 2 got a parlay, says it's a lot. Bro, bet the rent, now he lives on the clock. Line 3 says AI gonna take all our jobs. I said, cool, can it take my group chats, please, God? Crypto guy crying, said his bags got smoked. Still changed his bio to long-term growth. Long-term growth. Who got the mic? Good time. Who got the smoke? Good time. Good time. Who got the eye? Good time. Good time. Who got the joke? If the take got heat, let it fly, let it go. Welcome to the Good Time Show. Wait, this ain't therapy, but tell us your pain. We might roast it first, then explain. This ain't CNBC, but we got the markets. Half smart takes, half people in comments. This ain't a podcast, this a live grenade. Pull the pin, say your piece, get played. Good time don't mean everything's fine. Sometimes good time means surviving online. Surviving online! New chapter, same trouble, ducks in the rear view. No script, no filter. Say it wrong, say it loud. We'll build it or kill it. Who got the mic? Good time. Who got the smoke? Good time. Good time. Who got the eye? Good time. Good time. Who got the joke? If the take got heat, let it fly, let it go. Welcome to the Good Time Show. Bring the line. Bring the line. Bring the sign. Bring the sign. Bring the bag. Bring the snap. Bring the snack. Bring the snap. Bad take. Bring it up. Hot seat. Sit your butt. Call in line. Don't be shy. Everybody's brave till the mic goes live. Who got the mic? Good time. Who got the smoke? Good time. Good time. Who got the eye? Good time. Good time. Who got the joke? If the take got heat, let it fly, let it go. Welcome to the Good Time Show. If your life got weird and your bags got low, welcome to the Good Time Show. If your girl asked you for a dude named Bro, welcome to the Good Time Show. If your AI therapist said I don't know, welcome to the Good Time Show. One room! Good vibes! Say what you came to say! Everything!
Yeah, boy, it's the Good Time Show, and we're doing. I like the shades thing, bro. I gotta be honest. Like, I feel like this is the way to start, like, the show off. Like,
Hell yeah, brother.
I got, like, she gave me these sunglasses. I've never owned a pair of sunglasses in my life. She gave me these. She was like, "You look very Ray Charles," and I'm like, "These are yours. Like, you gave these to me. I don't know what you want me to do."
You never wore sunglasses, dude.
Bro, I swear, never.
You know that, like, your eyes were tanning with your skin this whole time, right? Like,
Bro,
that's
listen. When you have these bad boys, you know what I'm saying?
yeah, it's worse. You have light eyes, so it's even worse for them.
I mean, listen, I got bigger problems right now. I think the AC is out in my house, and I'm over here schwitzing up like a fat kid in dodgeball. You know what I mean? I don't know.
No, dude.
Bro, it's a nightmare over here. But it's beautiful outside. I just took Bubba for a walk a little bit ago. It's beautiful.
Oh, nice. Yeah, dude. I honestly, this weekend, and for those of you out here, like, Dave's down in the city. I am upstate, like an hour and a half. Like, this weekend's weather is going to be sick, and I'm going to the lake. I'm going to be fishing the whole weekend. It's going to be a great time. Spend time with the family. Obviously, It's Father's Day weekend, so hyped to hang with the pops. And to all you listening who celebrate Juneteenth, happy Juneteenth.
Oh, that's right, Juneteenth.
Yeah, a lot of people off today, man.
That's right. Wait, is Juneteenth like national holiday? I forgot because they made such a like spectacle. Like, people were just like, "What is?" Like, it was so crazy. But is it a national holiday?
I think it is, but it's one that's specifically, like, not paid.
Typical
I read that
dude.
last night.
White dude not knowing fuck all about fucking Juneteenth. Yeah, listen, sorry, guy. Listen, the score's even, right? Like, ask me about Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur again, one more time. It is what it is. Sometimes you don't know about other cultures,
Yeah, dude. Look,
It's what it is.
We got apes.
Bro.
What's up, Wumsey?
Oh, let's go. Yo, before we get into the Knicks parade, I feel like we've exhausted the Knicks already, to be honest. Like, I'm kind of over it already. New York state of mind. Dude, I woke up at 4 o'clock in the morning to go pee. That's not the story. Woke up at 4 o'clock. Today, this morning.
Today.
Woke up 4 o'clock in the morning because I'm old. My bladder is literally like, if I drink the slightest bit, that's like I got to get up, right? I get up at 4 o'clock and we'll come back. Next thing I know, I'm scrolling through the timeline. Bro, my timeline has me feeling like I'm going to be a millionaire tomorrow because it's like Claude Code did all this. It can manage your social media. It can do everything. Like, you don't need to pay an agency. And I'm just like, I'm going to be rich. Rich. And then
That's sick,
52 bookmarks later, I'm like, what did I just read?
Yes, honestly, man. Like, that's the story of it out here, and probably social media outside of Web3 too. But like, man, there's just so many lanes. There's so many things. It's too much information. Like, we're smart beings, but we're not that smart of beings. Let's be honest. All right.
I like the like,
you're new to the glasses.
That's when we get serious, you know. It's just like, guys, let's be honest.
Exactly, dude. Honestly, too, man. Like,
it's information overload, Hunter. It's too much now. Like, I can't consume it fast enough. Like, it's like you turn the faucet on and it's just like, make it stop because I can't consume in the beginning, it was like, okay, Chat GPT, what is this? Blah, blah, blah. You were able to keep up. Now, bro, it's impossible. It's impossible.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, it's pretty nutty out here. But that's the thing. Like, part of becoming successful these days, I think, is really leaning into structure and getting some, just structure, man, and organization. And like, I don't know, in my 20s, in my like teens and stuff, I was like, oh, look at those organized motherfuckers. Like, fuck them. Like, be an accountant, have a day of it, whatever. But now I'm just like, man, like, this is like an Achilles heel of mine. And I've been really pushing it. Honestly, when I started with Wallchain, last summer and getting my shit together and pushing for the next thing in my career. But now after leaving too, like, huge, man, like my structure, and I'm like kind of proud of it these days. And it's funny because I used to make fun of people like that. And if you're out there in the crowd and, you're good at organization and having structure, like, good on you. It's your time to shine. Make sure that you're like pushing some risk though, right? Like, learn something new, because a lot of those people don't do that, right? They're very steady, even if they're in Web3, right? Like, so yeah, man.
100% facts, bro. 100% facts. And also, I feel like the period to the end of that sentence is, I read this morning also, repetition, right? Like, most people just don't see shit through, right? So like, the consistency of actually like showing up and doing something, there's been a million times where I'm just like, ugh, I don't want to do this now. I don't have the energy, or I don't want to do that. I don't want to do this. But it's the ones that genuinely like consistently show up and execute kind of what they're doing. Because there's no way you're going to know if a plan is actually going to work or not unless you see it through. 30 days. Literally 30 days. Try something for 30 days. What was that book?
Yeah.
7 Habits of Highly Successful, but whatever it is, where it's just like, it takes, I forgot what it was, but yeah, go read that book.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, honestly, man, I think that we need to like bring back the chicken noodle soup for the Web3 soul or something like that, or the chicken. No, not the
not the song.
The song
I thought you were like
noodle
chicken noodle soup.
Chicken
noodle soup. Chicken noodle soup with a soda on the side. I was like,
no, dude, that's my childhood. Your childhood is the chicken noodle soup for the soul books, right?
My childhood was like, I don't know if it was actually from childhood, but I was going to say, teach me how to Dougie. Teach me how to Dougie.
That was definitely my high school years. Definitely not you. Man. Yeah, are you crazy?
It's all one big blur, bro. I don't know anymore.
Dude, honestly, I'm feeling that. And like, my parents and my I'm the youngest, second to youngest cousin. And my cousin's been telling me like, the blur just takes over more and more. And I'm starting to feel it more.
I don't know. Like, when I talk to Allison sometimes, she's like, oh, June of 2013. And I'm like, 2013? Like, between... Maybe I just did a lot of drugs in my younger days. I don't know. But like, between 2005 and 2026, I'm just like, ask me like what year something happened. Even if it was a monumental thing, I still wouldn't be able to tell you. Like no joke. I don't think I would genuinely be like, that was 2016. That was a good year. What? Oh wait, I wouldn't be able to tell you, bro. Impossible.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, it's crazy out here. I was thinking too, like, I feel like my credibility has really rose because, you're all about this like Brooklyn pizza. Like I'm fucking from the city. It's the water, all this stuff. I know this is a segue, but like, who's the king of pizza?
Who's the king of fucking pizza? Wait, are you really asking me who the king of pizza is?
I'm pretty sure I'm wearing the shirt, dude.
Wait a minute. Hold on. I'm on another tab. Wait, what are you doing? What is this? Ball?
You're not even paying attention to me.
You're the king of pizza?
I am wearing a shirt with the king of pizzas on it, my dude. So
I see that. I mean, that's very clear to me. Unk. You know what I'm saying? You've been spending too much time at the senior home, bro, on the ice over there playing hockey. The king of pizza, bro.
Honestly, man. I mean,
wait,
everyone comes on here right now who's watching, who doesn't know you're from Brooklyn and I'm from upstate. They think that I am the king of pizza or that I have so much pizza.
They can't fucking tell that I am from Brooklyn after like the way that I talk. Are you crazy?
Yeah, you do have a bit of
literally, it's a fucking anchor my whole life. I have to, like, when I was corporate, it was like, you got to try and talk like a little less, Hey, how you doing, guy? What's going on? It's like, oh, thank you for those reports. Like, yeah. But if I had to ask you what your favorite pizza is, what would you say? Like, do you have a favorite, like, pizzeria?
Not in the city, but out here I have one that's like, it took a while to find one out here. It is different. Down there, you have your pick of them. But my favorite pizza is a grandma style pizza. And it has, like hot honey on it and some different cheeses and, what's the stuff pesto. It's mad good. I love the hot honey stuff, man.
Yeah, you said grandma slice, bro. Like if like New Yorkers say a square, okay? We're simple beings out here.
I come
from Oh, that's right.
I come from Wisconsin, so that's where all the pizza is square. You know it.
Wisconsin,
That's it, man.
Wisconsin. Yeah. Well, next I'll tell you this right. Well, I have to say this because I know that like Al's probably gonna give me shit if I don't say it. So when I went to California, I came back putting ranch dressing on my pizza, and it was like a travesty. Now I feel terrible about it, right? Because any self-respecting New Yorker, just you don't put ranch dressing on pizza. It's just like it's not a thing you do,
dude. I do.
But I did. I know, and I secretly love it too.
It's mad good. Yeah. It depends on the ranch though. Like, I used to be obsessed with Hidden Valley Ranch. But now that doesn't do it for me. I think I overdid it. I like that like more liquidy like ranch. That's like salad dressing ranch that you get from the pizzeria. Ooh. Yeah, man.
I like it.
That's the shit.
If you come to Brooklyn, I'm going to take you to eat the best square that you've ever had in your entire life. It's called L&B Spumoni Gardens. For anybody that's from Brooklyn that knows, or if you're from New York, it's definitely renowned here in New York and everywhere. Actually, like they actually mail across the country now. How crazy is that? They freeze the pies and they can mail. Yeah, it's wild. It's wild. That's how good it is. So yeah, L&B Spumoni Gardens. Look that up if you're ever in New York, people.
I dig it. Yeah. Greg, what's up? We got Sade. I have to ask you because he's in the crack. Is it Sade? I had a hockey player named Saya. His last name, so it's like influencing. Like, dude, can you please put like the pronunciation
Sadiq,
down?
Maybe
Sadiq. That's a cool way of saying that. That's pretty dope.
I mean,
honestly,
it's like,
Sadiq.
Second grade grammar, but yeah, whatever.
All right. Shots fired, man. Talking of crackers, I mean, we could talk about some of that if you want to shoot. No, moving along. Yeah, man, no. Yeah, dude, I'm down to talk World Cup. Yeah, I'm hyped for the games today. Honestly, I think that there aren't going to be many draws because we got Australia, we got the Aussies, and the US.
Aussie.
Do you know where they're playing? Oh, I think in Seattle. See, weak sauce, man.
Yeah,
I mean, it's on the West Coast for the Australians, but they're traveling
Seattle.
Everywhere.
It rains
That's
9
lame.
months of the year in Seattle.
Yeah,
exactly, bro. But I'll tell you this: at 6 p.m., my dark horse, the Moroccan team, is looking really good, bro.
Yeah,
they're playing against the
crucial
Scots.
Game. Yeah, crucial game.
They're favored. They're favored in the game, which is kind of nuts over the Scots. And also, we got to shout out Mexico for already clinching their group after 2 games. So the Mexican team is looking pretty good. The Canadians showed out yesterday, obviously.
Oh my God, dude.
Bro, crazy.
Where's Widow? Where's Widow when you need her? Like that was 6-0, right?
I don't know, bro. Yeah, I never got remember that bet me and Widow had? I never got that post either, bro. I don't know what's going on.
Oh my God.
Just saying.
She's avoiding you. Oh my.
Just saying.
Dun dun.
Just saying.
All right. Well, so yeah, we have those. Oh, we have Brazil's gonna wipe the floor with Haiti, and then with
Brazil is looking scary, bro. Like they did not look good against that opener against Morocco, and everybody sees it, right? Like people are like, "What the fuck?" Like normally the Brazilians are at the top. I'll tell you who is, and we talked about this on GMPM. The English squad. The English
I watched
squad.
them too.
The old blokes look absolutely amazing. Harry Kane still got it. They got young talent on that team. I like that. I like that squad's chances. I really, after seeing them in game 1, I like it a lot. I like them a lot.
Yeah, man. I was watching Pickford too. Their Tendy, their goaltender, and he plays just a little bit more aggressively, which I like to see because that feels more like a hockey goalie.
Yeah,
I dig it, and I don't think I think he's kind of young, isn't he? I don't think he's like super old.
I don't know.
I'd have to check, but anyway, yeah, dude, I've been hearing it through the grapevine too. Obviously, we have a lot of like English peeps in our communities, so like, good on you. I'm hyped for that as well.
Are you from London?
And then the last game, you say. All right, I'll say Turkey, but you say the other one better than I can.
Turkey. Oh, wait, which one? Wait, who else is there?
Paraguay.
Turkey.
Paraguay.
Paraguay. Okay, let's go.
There it is. That's why I needed today.
Paraguay. Bro, that's a good. I feel like those are great odds. Plus 270 for Paraguay? Turkey shit the bed in the opener, bro. Like they were.
Who they play?
Who did Turkey play? Australia, I think. I think it was Australia.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they shit the bed, bro. They were supposed to blow out the Aussies, and they did nothing of the sort, bro.
It's funny, dude, because I wanted to watch. I've been grinding on X, as many of you guys out here have been grinding on X. Like I've been wanting to catch more games, but I wish that they were later times. I wish that they were like, that it would start at like one games. Yeah, but it's like every couple days. Like I wish it was like daily. There was like tonight there's a late game. But like for me who's grinding and then playing hockey, so I miss like generally like the 8 o'clock slot. Like I don't know. I'm looking forward to that. Like last night I wanted to watch. I got home late as hell. I played a game and there was just so many stoppages, icings, and I had to cover the puck like crazy because I was getting shelled and shit. I get home. It was an 8:30 game. I got home, dude, at freaking 11.
Oh, you must be cooked by the time you come home, bro. You must be fucking cooked by the time.
I mean, honestly, dude, I'm a little wired. The adrenaline and stuff keeps me up on those games. And then in the morning, I'm so tired. And I'm like, today I'm sore as hell. I got 2 slap shots to the same spot on my forearm. And dude. And it was the same guy, the dude. And he's like halfway to me. He's not far away. And he winds all the way up. And like hit the same spot twice. Like, and I was just like, and there's no padding there. That's the other thing. If I was playing in the upper leagues, could freaking break.
Bro, you got to start telling those fucking old timers start laying out for the puck. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are they doing?
They say to me, they look at me and they say like,
"Dive,
I'm not gonna block that one."
That's
like
crazy.
They do. They tell me, and I'm like, "Fuck it, give me more work." I play the game for my workouts. Like, honestly, man, I'm out here to work.
I have a question. Is it not bad for your knees? Like, are your knees hurting? Like, do your knees hurt afterwards? Yeah, like how like a catcher in baseball, it's like their knees are fucked after a career. As a goalie, like, because you're on your back, like your crowd, especially you being a taller statured like guy. True. Typically, like, does it hurt?
What up, Kiki? Honestly, dude, good question. My knees, I kind of messed up from basketball and football in high school. I was deadlifting like 600 pounds, and I was dunking, and I was just jumping so much. So I shouldn't have been doing both. I should have been Yeah.
Where
Oh,
you-
what?
where you
A little
dunking
jealousy
now?
out here,
Where are you
dude. I was
dunking
doing at one point my late freshman year in high school. I was doing 360 dunks.
on like a
I
9
swear
foot
to God.
hoop is what you're saying.
No, you're such a freaking
360
goon.
dunks on a
I could-
10-foot hoop.
I did like 360 dunks.
Chad.
That worked.
Chad, are you hearing this right now? Like,
But
what
my
is-
favorite was reverse two-handers. That was sick because that's hard to do footwork wise.
Mhm.
You don't believe me. You wish.
What about now?
You wish
Can
you
you
could
touch
do
the,
it.
what about now? Can you touch the rim?
Are you kidding me? My dunks now are just like,
You can
A
dunk on
little-
10 feet.
yeah, dude, I'm 31. I can dunk. I'm trying to push it to 40. I don't think it's gonna happen. I'm gonna be fucked. But
Wait, I'm sorry. You can dunk a basketball. You can palm a basketball and dunk a basketball.
it's probably like right now, and I'm working at it again because hockey is no jumping. I don't jump, so I'm working at it
Uh-huh.
again. And when you jump, I don't care what you say. I can still increase the vertical after like a month. Anyway, when I try to dunk, I'm probably like 3 for 10, but I can dunk
Uh-huh.
3 out of 10 times. So screw you. King of
Listen,
pizza.
this is more for I'm saying this more for motivational purposes, but I'm gonna say this that maybe for some content when we have our one-on-one, which by the way we still need to plan.
Yeah.
I'm betting that the dunk can't happen. How about that?
Fuck
So
yeah,
you have
dude.
one month to increase the vertical?
Oh man.
I
I'm hungry
challenge
for it
you.
now.
I challenge you, sir. I challenge
I'm
you.
out here. All right. And just one. Like I can how many attempts do I get?
Well, however many you need.
All right.
Literally, however many you need, bro. You can do
Oh,
it
man.
50 times. If you can dunk a basketball where the ball goes through and your hand is over the rim,
Mhm.
right? Like, bro, I want it. Don't get me wrong. I want to see you do that.
Yeah, I know you do.
Genuinely,
I
that
know
would give
you
me
do.
hope as an old man. For real. I'm not kidding.
I love
real.
that. I love that. Okay,
Yeah.
dude. Yeah, I'll
Got
work it. I'm
motivation.
gonna work for you then. That's good, man.
Let's go.
And yeah, dude. I mean, we don't have to put any stakes if you don't want to. I'm down for it. I
What-
like the motivation. Friendly little bet.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I wouldn't be opposed to making a wager, just FYI. Because
I
can't
know
see this
you're
happening.
not.
I can't
Because
see it happen.
you can't say no to a wager.
I can't.
That's
I
why.
can't do it. I'm an absolute fucking degenerate when it comes to making wagers. But people don't follow through. Widow, where's my fucking tweet at?
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. So anyway, like so I did a lot of that. That messed up my knees. By my senior year, like halfway through practice or a game, it would just be excruciating in my left knee mainly. But playing hockey fixed my knees
Let's go.
over the last like what I've been playing for 5 years. I got back to it when I was like 25, 26. Like ending COVID ending COVID. I was like, I'm playing hockey. So I made a bunch of NFT money. I was like, I'm gonna be a fucking goalie because I dream of it.
Let's go.
I'm gonna do it. So yes, it's fixed my knees. Funny enough, because it's strengthened all the muscles around the tendons, give it a lot of support. What it has kind of chipped away at is my ankles. Mainly my left ankle is something that I have to ice after every game. I wear what do they call it? Braces
Braces
on
and
each
shit.
one.
You have any? You
And-
ever break any bones or like any tears or anything like when you were
Dude,
younger?
Through all my sports, I've never broken a bone.
Knock on wood, bro.
Yeah, I was the one
for
who was
fuck's
giving.
sake, it's gonna happen on the court with me for the first time. I
Oh,
know it because
you
God
love-
is cruel.
You'd like it. You'd like it. You'd be like, "Oh, this big motherfucker! I took him
Oh,
down."
what? Your ankles are
David
broken?
verse. What does that make?
And what happened
Anyway.
in that story, bro? Slaying of the giant. The dunking giant. The promo for that, bro. We have to lock that in. The promo
Dude,
for that
I'm-
would be so good.
I'm so in, dude. But dude, everyone in the chat needs to know, like, I'm like half an inch taller than this motherfucker.
No, you're not, bro. You are not. You're 3 inches taller than me. You're 6'4".
no.
I'm 6'1", bro. What
I'm
are you
6'3".
talking about?
I'm
That's not
6'3".
true. That's not true.
It's so
You're a
true.
cow- you're a
I
cowering
have a
individual.
bigger frame than you, but we're close to the same
Good
height.
luck posting me up, bro. Like we'll see. We'll see what the post game looks like. All right.
How much do you weigh?
When you got these long arms swatting inside, you know what I'm saying? Look at this wingspan, bro.
How much do you weigh? Like what? 185?
Yeah, like a bucket.
Yeah, look at me. I got you, dude. I got you. Just
Bro,
by
you're
sight.
easy 200 for sure.
Oh, dude, I'm 230.
230, bro. You're a big boy.
Yeah,
God
man.
damn, I'm giving up 45. Fuck. That's all right. That's all right. Don't worry about it.
Dude, since you brought it up,
Bro,
I've been like, you want to play
listen,
the post game with me?
Listen. What I lack in size, I will make up in agility and quickness.
That's fair. I play
Reflexes of a
goalie.
cat.
I'm really slow as a goalie, right?
I mean, if you play with old timers, how good you be? But like reflexes of a cat, speed of a mongoose, MFer. Remember
All right.
that.
I'm hyped for it, dude. I'm out here for it. But yeah, dude.
I thought it was really cute though, like your behind the back dribble. Like it was really cute.
Man.
Reminded me when I was like 5 years old.
Honestly, dude, that was always, I started playing basketball late because I was a hockey football guy.
What's
and
late?
baseball. Oh, dude, I didn't start playing until 7th or 8th grade. What ages are those? 13,
Yeah.
12 and 13. So like my dribbling was trash. My shooting was trash, but I was nasty at defense. Against the big boys too. I know you're going to say like, oh, it's because you're big, but I would smoke them too. So my dribbling that I can do now is the best it's ever been. So whatever.
So we're really trying to compare. You would smoke the dudes in the park in the suburbs versus the kid that literally grew up playing on the playgrounds of Brooklyn. Like
I do give you
New
that.
York is the mecca of basketball out here, right?
I will
Imagine
always
the
give you
level
that.
of competition. So I just want to point that fact out.
Yeah, dude. No, man. I'm with it. I wish that I could face 31-year-old Dave.
Oh,
How about that?
31-year-old Dave is in a different time. Yeah, no, you might be better off with 45-year-old Dave. I talk, by the way, just FYI, I talk so much shit. So obviously, like my nephew Nate is last summer, he was 16, he's 17 now. I was talking so much shit. I'm like, you really think you could beat me, bro? Stop it. You forget, like, when you age and you don't play for a while, you think, oh, I'm just going to pick up right where I left off.
Yeah.
Not
so
the
much.
case. I'll tell y'all right now. My jump shot, I was like, my first 3 shots were like air balls, and he's looking at me. He's catching the air balls, and he's looking at me, and he's like, "It's for real?" And I'm like, "Give me the ball." And then,
dude.
5 points in, I think I got super lucky, and I scored like 6 points. Bro, I was gassed.
Yeah,
Like,
dude,
I mean,
it's
like
different.
my lungs are gonna fall out now. I'm like, Nate, I might die. Just FYI. Call the paramedics, but I'm gonna finish this game.
Yeah, man.
Why?
You know, something as I'm getting older too, like that I'm feeling, and I was thinking the other day, you said to me, you know, it's all downhill from here. But here's the thing, man. You know, over the year, after summer, all the other seasons, I play hockey. All summer, I play basketball. And in the spring, usually I start late winter, actually, if I can. And I'm cold as fuck, you know, shooting hoops just by myself to warm up. But every single time, it's the same. Air balls to start. You have to get the feeling. It's all about the repetition. Same as on X, right? It's the repetition and these things that you want to do athletically or lifting or whatever. If you are able to get consistency, you can really get better.
Yeah.
You can see a lot of growth. And so like, that's why, you know Poughkeepsie, you know, the city of Poughkeepsie.
Isn't that where you're from? Like, or are you right near there? Like,
I'm near that. I'm not in the, Poughkeepsie is pretty.
Where are you, Coxsackie?
No, I lived in New Paltz for a few, but I'm near, kind of suburbs or
Right.
far suburbs of Poughkeepsie. But yeah, dude. So like at this point, I'm ready to go to the hood in Poughkeepsie and play some pickup. And dude, like, don't mess with me. Like, some big people have come out of Poughkeepsie, man. Not big people, but people go to college out of there. I'm not going to give you one. Fuck you.
Give us
Fuck.
one.
I know. I
mean,
dug myself.
You said you walked yourself. Literally, you dug that grave,
I know,
and
dude.
then you placed
I know,
yourself
dude.
in it. I'm just saying.
Anyway,
I'm
for
just
those who
saying.
aren't out there, Poughkeepsie is known as the Queen City of New York.
Rough and tumble streets of Poughkeepsie.
Dude, you're such a freaking goon. Anyway,
Say it, bro. I'm just.
I'm saying. Anyway,
Wait,
I'm playing.
I have one
Yeah,
last
go.
question. When you go to
Please.
the park, right, and we see like your shoot around videos, like, and you set your phone up, it's like you're like a chick at the gym. You know, it's like, let me set my phone up, nice, right? Like when you do that, how long does it take to get your shot? Like
It's
to
always
actually-
the first one or two. I told you that. I say it in the videos. That was my first shot of the day. I do it right away.
You typically shoot twice, like you shoot 2, right? So it's like it's kind of your MO. It's like you don't just take one, hit it, then you're like, if I hit the first one, I gotta go for another one. Right?
I shoot 2 to make sure that everyone knows that I didn't
no
just
cutting or
nitpick.
editing. Right, right.
There you go, bud. There
Right,
you go.
you didn't
bud,
just
you
hit record and
frickin'-
then go stitch it up in CapCut or something, right?
I don't mess around with it. No. I just add some music. I send it to my boy Dave before I post it, and then I post it. That's it.
You're gonna need to stitch up your ankles, old man. That's what they're gonna need. By the time I'm done with you.
Oh my god, dude. Yeah, man. No, I'm jacked up for it. For everyone out there, because I know our boy Greg is hitting the gym.
Geritol out. If I knew what Geritol was, I like honestly, but the fact that there's Jerry in front of it, obviously, it's something old.
It's
I don't know what
geriatric, right?
You must be old as fuck, man. I don't even know what Geritol is. Is that like Bengay for old people? Like, what is that? I don't even know what that is. But
No, it says. I got it. It's an over-the-counter multivitamin iron supplement designed to help prevent vitamin deficiencies for older folks.
yeah,
All right.
Hunter
right.
might have a lifetime supply in his house as we speak. Are we ever going to play against? Yes, Adrian. That's what we're trying to figure out. But we're terrible.
No, we're definitely no. It's really, and you honestly, dude, you should come upstate because like when I play, you see it's always beautiful. You see the environment. It's a freaking awesome place to play. I always work out in the heat of the day. Unless it's like 95. So like I get there
in that crazy humidity, bro. Come on now.
Well, there it is, like, and that's why it's such a good workout. That's why I mess around with it. But that's why the courts are empty, and that's how I like it, honestly. Like, so I can work on what I want to work on. I can I shoot, rebound. That's my shit. It's a crazy cardio.
You know how I know like it's the as a city kid, when like you're in the burbs because like anytime you came across or had the opportunity to play on a hoop that actually had a net. You felt like you hit the lotto. It was like, whoa. So for a net to actually be in like a public park, I never grew up shooting on a hoop that had nets ever.
Makes
it was
sense,
just these crazy aluminum gate looking backboards that were like 100 feet wide and just like an orange cylinder.
And probably a double rim, right? Probably a double rim that was.
I hated double.
We have those up here, man.
Oh, I hate that, bro. It's like a hubcap as a rim. That's not a rim. It's not a rim.
No.
Like, stop it.
And dude, dunking on those sucks. Dunking on those, like, painful.
How do you know about that? What do you know about that?
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you, dude. On the freaking double rims, like they don't move. So like you got to make sure you don't let go, right? Because you're gonna swing and you're gonna fall. What's he saying? I just had a shutout last night, my dude. This guy, bad timing, Adrian. Go watch my video for my good night. Get hyped. Oh, maybe we should watch it right now, huh? You want to throw it up there? You always throw on, throw the videos that are. You saw it last night, right? What I posted?
Wait, it was in this moment that. Oh yes. What you sent me yesterday. Yeah,
dude.
You mean not the?
You got it, or me got it?
Not your fucked up hair. I got it. Not your fucked up haircut that you post like. Let me see here. Look at this. Look at this guy.
What are you saying
here?
He's
like a Mr. Bean kind of looking. Look at this. Oh wait, put me up on stage.
Oh yeah, I got you on stage now.
Yeah, look at this.
Oh my God!
What do you do?
You can't do that. You wish you could do that with your mouth. Look at, I'm a contortionist with my lips. Let's go.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this one. Here we go.
Yeah.
Guys, get yourselves ready.
There was a humbling today, but it flowed from these skates and these gloves. 5-0 shutout, my friends.
Are you in the depths of hell?
Ooh, where are we? Gave them the old goose egg, and we advanced to the playoffs. It was an elimination game. Yes, I look like Voldemort. This is me bald, guys. It's dark in here, okay? I'm in my car. G to the fucking N. Have a fucking night. I'll see you in the morning for the good time show. If you're not showing up for the good time, then you might be having a bad time. Thank God.
I got to be honest. Because we don't see the rest of your frame, you literally look like you came out of the trailer park, that there is a serious ponytail / mullet probably going on like in the background. You know what I'm saying? Because all you see is just like the blonde Nordic beard. But all right, well, listen, we got to give props, guys. We got to give props where props are due. You shut out you shut out the Young Bucks last night. So let's go.
Yes, the Young Bucks. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, man. No, it's dude, the hype that you get, like I said, like the post that I was reacting on, like a big part of the goalie thing, especially getting back to it from my 2020 into 2021, I hit a few jackpots, and I was a poor master student. It really brought me to a really intense state of capital all of a sudden. And I was overwhelmed, and I was like, damn, dude, like I honestly, the thing I've kind of obsessed about was like, okay, I gotta like make sure I don't fucking change. I gotta make sure that I like,
Let's go.
you know, and I obsessed over it. And it was something for me. And you guys know who follow me, like I'm really into self-growth. Like you see it in my posts, like it's something that I really, and authenticity, trust, the things that I talk about, right? So I was like, okay, like I dream of playing goalie and stuff, but also it will be something that cuts me down weekly, right? Of course, I'll have the good games, and that pumps the ego like crazy, as you saw in the vid. Let's fucking go. But at the same time, man, it doesn't matter how good you are. And you see that in the pros and the semi-pros and college and shit. It doesn't matter how you're going to get smoked all the time. The shit's too fast, the bounces, whatever. Playing a player who's just nasty. Yeah, dude. So like it's part of like my spirituality. It's part of my like myself as I look for things that are challenging as fuck.
Bro, kudos to you for to do this 9 months of the year, right? Like there's a point where it's like it stops being for the love of the game and also for like this is just for like self and conditioning, and like you said all the time, right? Like it's you do this for the workout at the end of the day. So yeah, I was not doing this at 31 years old. That is like for sure. I probably already hung up the basketball fucking shoes at 18 at that point. But yeah, bro, seriously, like I think like we keep saying, right? Consistency, 10,000 hours, do the whole thing. But now you're just kind of like keeping your body. I hear this all the time from everybody. It's like your heart is a muscle. You keep that thing pumping, bro. So,
Yeah, cheers, dude. I like that. I had the high voice too with it. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I saw that, Milo. Thank you, Milo, for your vote of confidence.
Milo.
You'll see the video. Is it Milo or Milo?
Milo.
I like Milo. Yeah.
What was I gonna say? Oh, I had some other news for us. So I've obviously been looking at like remember how we talk about clipping and shit all the time, right? Like clipping is the name of this game. We got paid from our first sponsor that's coming up on GMPM on Monday. So we were like, look, like we're gonna reinvest that into us, right? So what do we need? So we're like, we need a social manager, right? Like Coma's got a Web2 job. I'm crazy busy with all this other stuff. And this shit is, bro, like putting we know it, you know it very well, right? Like, and to those that don't know, like Hunter literally did all the everything for this fucking show to kick it off while I was busy doing the other stuff. So Hunter, like shout out to you for real. But like, it is a heavy, heavy lift to do this, right?
Yeah.
My point is I'm constantly on the lookout for tools. And I've lately in the last few weeks, I've become obsessed with figuring out like the virality formula, like the views, how do I get people watching videos more? And right now I'm just in the background taking notes, right? I'm just kind of trying to figure out how to do this. And I'm always looking for different tools. I use Opus to clip up my stuff. But yesterday I saw, so you know how like FaZe Banks and Ansem now have their new like prediction market podcast or whatever? I forgot what it's called. Some kid put on the timeline, he was like, because they put out a thing being like, they're looking for like a head of clipping, like a master clipper. And some kid took to the timeline and was like, we got this shit all built already. And he has literally just agents running through the whole thing, but it's an app that you can use online.
Right.
And I used it yesterday. So I messaged him and I'm like, yo, where can I find this? Like, is this publicly available? He sends me the link. And bro, I think I might've found an alternative. And the point of the story is I like working with small teams, like smart devs that build real shit when you get them early, because they will give you everything and anything in the beginning, right?
Yes.
So it's like, I'm going to grow GMPM. We're going to talk good time. Like if this is a good clipping platform, and from the looks of what it came yesterday, it's literally Opus, right? In a different, like with a different like layout, but it goes even further. Point is, clips are going to be the future. Work with dev teams that literally are just starting off, but it's like test out new products. And bro, I think I might have found something yesterday with the wait, I don't want to fuck up the name. It's it's called Clip It. I'll put it in the chat if you guys want to see it. So shout out to Clip It and the Clip It team, the Clip It devs. They hooked me up with a bunch of free credits. So I've literally just been clipping up a bunch of shit, trying to get it in as much as I can, Hunter. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me just give it everything at this point. But yeah, shout out to the Clip It devs, man. That's
awesome, man. Yeah, no, I feel like Clip It is a really hard name to remember. First of all, just got to throw that out there, my guy. What's the name again? It's all about clipping. Like they.
I was looking for the handle. Okay, Clip It Dev. Clip It Dev was the handle.
Oh, that's the best. Anyway, thank you for that.
Yeah.
Other news. We got the end of a big old war. Do you think it is the end of the war?
No, bro. Literally, they were like, okay, the ceasefire is on. That shit didn't last more than fucking 24 hours. And they were like, you said you were going to keep Israel in line and blah, 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 blah. And it's just like, what are we talking about? Like, and it's like, nope, it's off. And then literally the Iranian news Twitter handle was like, the Strait of Hormuz is officially closed. Bro,
Yeah.
People are making, not us, but there's people making tens of millions of dollars on this shit. If you're an insider and you see this shit happening firsthand, these guys are cleaning up out here, bro. It's crazy on Polymarket how nuts and blatant it genuinely is. Brand new wallets getting spun up, fucking full porting to like ceasefire is going to be over 24 hours after it starts at like 8 cents, and it's just like, bro,
Yeah,
you're an insider, bro. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm with it, dude. Yeah, it's like I've said before, it's just all that the puppet show. It's all a show for the making money and whatnot. The whole $300 billion thing. I don't know on our side how this is a W. I don't see that.
Yeah, I think the orange man now is like, you know, I still support him. I'm and we're not gonna get political.
Yeah,
but
you gotta be honest. You gotta be.
yeah,
you gotta,
I think he's the business mindset is just on. It's just full like steam ahead now, and I don't know. It's like business, money, like security of the country, right? Like that's where I think that's how he's operating as like in terms of order of operations is like protect this country at all costs, and we're gonna make a fuck ton of money doing it. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah,
and I don't know if that's so bad. You know what I mean? But like in any capitalistic society, there's going to be people, bro, that you can't make everybody happy. It's just the nature of the beast.
Yeah, no, I know, dude. I just, I've been seeing it, and I've kind of been like, just not really diving into it as much. I've been seeing a lot of my peeps posting on it, and there's a lot of humor out here on X about like country farming instead of coin farming or token farming or whatever. It didn't really hit me. And this is crazy, man. This is kind of weird, but like I was on my way to my game last night and I listened to I tried a different type of music. Usually I'm listening to, pump up music, whatever, but I was listening to some like 90s, like pumping up like country music, but like the stuff that like gets you a little jacked up, and it's just on random shuffle, like not on my shit. But dude, all of a sudden it was the song that came on was courtesy of the Red, White, and Blue by shit. Who's it? I forgot who's it, but it's the one where it's like we'll put a boot in your ass. Da 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 da. Courtesy of the Red, White, and Blue. And I'm just like, listen to this, and I'm like, yeah, fucking yeah, whatever. Like, as we do,
America.
as we get.
America.
Yeah, right. I'm not one of those. I'm not, a country bumpkin guy, but I was listening and just getting jacked up. And then, like, after, I was just like, honestly, this war seems to be lost. 300 billion. It's kind of a stain. It feels like a lot of horse shit. I don't like it. It feels not like that. And so
you were
just
feeling
like,
it when the music was going, but then when you were like, you came back to reality, you were like, but no.
Well, dude, that's from like the early. That's from the early 2000s, right? That like that.
I know.
Song
I'm
came
saying
out.
like when you were listening to it, yeah. So you were just like, but is it really like we're gonna put a boot in?
Exactly.
Yeah,
We didn't. We
didn't.
Yeah, it's a different situation. You
Fair
guys
enough.
can say whatever it was, but I don't know. I'm kind of in agreement with you that I don't really think it's over.
Yeah.
Don't quote me for your predictions, people. But
It's not,
I think,
bro. It's not.
Yeah.
Like literally, it's one day to the next. You have no idea like what's going to happen because there's too many parties involved now, right? I think Trump also sees that he can't control the Israelis. Like he's telling them Netanyahu's not going to do this, this, and this. But I think the Israelis are like, motherfucker, like you don't know what Hezbollah is doing to us on the front lines of Lebanon. Like we don't have a choice but to do this, right? So I like you're gonna defy the American president. It's been your biggest ally ever. Like why?
True. Yeah,
Survival,
crazy
bro.
shit, dude. Yeah, you're right. It's crazy shit out here. Yeah, dude. I hope that it's the end, just so that we can get bullish as fuck again. Because I think if it does end, and you know, global commerce has less roadblocks, and we start seeing, like, you know, obviously the Ukraine war, you know, Russia-Ukraine war, like, hopefully that can get a little closer to something, and then we can, if that starts to end or bookend or whatever, then we can get bullish as hell, man. Because like, it's gonna be no stops out here. It's gonna be like this, man. I forgot what it was called. Like, basically just like the mega run, the mega bull. So I'm hopeful, but you know, to everyone out here, you know, it's hard bear market vibes. And if you're out here, like, I did a post yesterday.
Hunter. That's just in crypto, bro. Like the equities markets, like the American, I guess, like is running. Like Milo's a regular, right, on ATC. Bro, all day he's posting tickers in the comments. I'm up 50% on this. I'm up 40% on this. I'm up, and in like days. So the golden era of stock is like right now. Like the stock market is just ripping and roaring, new all-time highs. People are waiting, obviously, for the AI insanity. We saw SpaceX. Now Anthropic is filed OpenAI, right? These are more trillion-dollar companies that are. I feel like trillion is now becoming a more common word, whereas before it was like, huh? Like, that's it. Elon's in rare air now, and every company now is $1 trillion, just to show you like where we're at. Back in my day, we used to be able to buy a hot dog for a nickel.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, no, man, it's crazy out here, and the disconnect between the stock market and crypto is
crazy.
It's crazy, and I don't know if it's concerning. I don't know if it's bullish. I don't know if it's like them holding it down to some extent and accumulation. Like, it's tough these days. It's tougher than it was in the last like seven years to kind of look at it and be like, okay, like, yeah, like they're accumulating. Like this is very kind of clear here to me, someone who's, you know, a bit of a realist. But now it's just like, it seems very wishy-washy, but at the same time, I'm an unk now. So like, I don't know if it's my sharpness fading or if it's the fog of all the information.
Unk.
I got to tell you though, and I know that our whole audience is not this community, so I have no feelings about bad feelings about saying this. You know, Gen Z, the research shows that Gen Z is the first generation that has not like improved in like knowledge and like, you know, IQ, intelligence, and learning, the stuff that they have learned, whatever, right? Gen Z is the first time, and it's been going like this since 1900 and all of the research across the globe, etc. Yeah. And my whole thing here with the wishy-washiness and me being an unk and getting to, you know, seeing the aging and such, my thing is like, you know, like, hell yeah, man. Like I'm gonna surf on these Gen Zers, right? Like I'm gonna surf up that wave, right? Like look at, see my shelf? We're going up, right? I need some Gen Z, Gen Alpha, Gen Beta, whatever the next one is. I don't know if it's the military alphabet. I don't know if it's the Greek alphabet.
Greek alphabet, yeah.
It's got to be the Greek, right? Anyway, I'm just fucking around. But anyway, my whole thing is like, I need some interns, like, right? Like I feel like, you know, it's something for everyone out here, because I know we have mostly 30-plus-year-olds out here. Something to keep in mind, right? Like, you guys are trying to do this, but you're trying to post, you're trying to do this. Try to get an intern, man. They don't need that much money.
Do you want to
look to the Gen Zers?
Let me tell you something, okay? Because I thought about this, right? Like, so I said, like, we're out looking for a social media manager, and we also want like to hire, like, we want to bring on clippers, yada yada. Bro, epiphany happened yesterday. I'm saying to myself, how am I can't afford to pay somebody with an actual pedigree that knows this shit inside and out, right? Like, they're gonna want to. I'm like, it's gonna be insulting. But at the same time, like somebody that I'm going to get to do it for this amount of money is probably going to have to learn on the job, right? A lot of the times. So it's like, what does one do? Let me give you guys the cheat code. What does one do? You call one 17-year-old nephew and you tell him, I got a summer fucking job for you, buddy. We're going to pay you this amount of money and you are going to essentially help us scale our social media. You spend all of your time doom scrolling on TikTok and Instagram and the like. Now you get to actually live it, baby. You get to see the business side of it. So I am now providing real world experience for the boy, and Nate is going to be our social media intern slash manager slash hope.
Hope. I dig it, dude. I like it.
Yeah.
You know, for those of us who don't have nephews quite yet, you know, hashtag nepotism. You gotta love it. I'm all about it.
Nepotism. I'm paying the kid peanuts, bro. God, he's gonna be working for
I know.
peanuts, poor kid. But hey, remember, hey, Hunter, back in our day, or at least in my day, you would do internships. Now all college internships are like, oh, how much does it pay? And blah blah. Pay. They used to give us a fucking bus pass, and you lucky if you got lunch. Pay.
Yeah,
then you have to be some fucking Merrill Lynch or Morgan Stanley broker's bitch and just fucking go get coffee, go get this. But also, here's another tip. Listen to those interns, because there's gold probably given to you, because that dude literally told me to buy NVIDIA at 50 cents. 50 cents.
Wow.
We did the math. A $1,000 investment in 2001. Yes, I will date myself. In NVIDIA today, $24 million. $1,000 because of the increase. Because don't forget, there was no AI in 2001, right? Like people weren't, or at least commercial. It was just like Microsoft graphics cards and Xbox. And we were like, he was like, dude, I'm telling you, this is bigger than Xbox. It's bigger than like video games. There's going to be massive use of this. I'm like, all right. And now look, crypto, AI, fucking these H100 GPUs. Anyways, I veered off. Sorry, I squirreled.
No, I'm with it. Yeah, dude. Yeah, it's you're right about this. You know, I was really into the stock market basically from age 16 to when I got into NFTs. So like 24 years old, 23 years old now, 24.
Okay.
But because of all the time donated to crypto and Web3, like the stock stuff really dropped off. So yeah, dude, it's something that I always see, and I'm like, oh man, I wish I would have diversified more into the stock market, because I was so into it. That's what brought me into investing. That's what brought me on this path, right? I was going to be a freaking hospital like health psychologist, man. I was going to be helping people with their diagnoses and getting better and all that kind of stuff. So sounds a little depressing. Good, very nice, but yeah, I'm
everything
glad
happens for a reason, bro. Yeah, exactly. Everything happens for a reason, homie.
What about you? What were your paths? I know you were on Wall Street, but like, bro, was it finance for sure? What?
Bro, I've been stumbling through life, and nothing has changed, bro. I am the worst planner ever. Literally, my college application, like I didn't apply to college. I was like, oh, I guess I'll go to school here, until one of my best friends was like, bro, we should go room together. Like I got early excited. I'm like, early, can I still apply? And he was like, yeah. I'm like, cool. I applied to Albany and to Florida State. I got into both. And somehow I thought it was a good idea to go upstate New York instead of the sunshine in fucking Florida. But either way, bro, I had no idea. I went where the crowd went because I thought that's what my parents want me to do, right? Like as typical parents do, right? They want you to have a more stable life, yada, yada. Bro, I was just like, business school. Okay, cool. Like did that, came out. It was like, you got to get a job. MetLife, bro. If you ever have a chance to sell life insurance, I'm going to tell you guys, you're going to think I'm going to say run for your life. Eventually you will. But try and do that job for 1 year. You'll be able to do anything you want for the rest of your life, because the amount of uncomfortability that you have to just come out of like, I hate this, sucks, this is awful. But that essentially is what kind of makes your chops. But yeah, bro, I've been stumbling through. Forget about it, dude. This is the first time in Web3 that like I feel like I have purpose and I'm doing the shit that I actually enjoyed. That's why I love this space so much. And it's like impossible for me to leave or go back to a 9 to 5. I can't do it, bro. I can't do it.
Dude, I hear you, man. And it's something that I've leaned into as well. And I know a lot of people who are out there listening and stuff, like you guys might be dreaming of it. A lot of you guys are working Web 2, but your passion is out here in Web 3 and you really want to make that connection, and you're working for it slowly or fast, or as however you can do. Like guys, like we both wish it for you, right? Like and if you guys want any advice or anything, obviously we give some alpha here and there out here, but like hit us up, DM us, whatever. Obviously, you know, we're at different stages in our life, maybe whatever. But at the same time, like, it is the dream to work out here. It is scary. There's no doubt. Like, the downside is big, and it's very loud right now. But the upside is so the freedom, right? Like, the freedom is really what I lean into in terms of, like, I'm doing like that video of me, my hockey post, right? I'm posting about hockey, Pokemon cards. I'm posting about my dog. Like, I'm just sharing my life out here, and people are like, "Ooh, storybook time with Hunter!" Like, awesome. And it's what you feel when you follow these people and you really connect with their stories, because it's all about narratives, right?
Yeah, I feel like a lot of time it's just like I was in this box for so long. Wake up early, get on the subway, spend an hour. Like, when you look at the amount of time wasted just in like commutes and all this other shit, and it's just like, you're going through the motions. You know what I'm saying? You're just going through the motions. Bro, 2 hours on a train every day to go to and from a job, right? Like that.
Yeah, it's my dad, dude. I watched it and I swore against it. I said, watching him do it, and he, he crushed it. He did his thing. But like, I the whole time was like, yikes, God, I gotta make sure that I gotta stay away from that, But and you did it for how long?
Bro, 20 years.
Damn,
20 years, bro.
Damn.
Yeah, every day getting up on the train, go back, forth. You know what it is, bro? It's like when you look back at your whole life, 2 hours every single day. I don't know how many years that's going to be by the time I get to the end of my life, but like that, like, it's going to be absurd amount. So like, perspective sometimes is like, what else am I doing? Right? Like, am I actually doing everything that I should be doing? So yeah.
Damn, dude. Yeah, that's deep shit. That's deep shit, dude.
I'm a deep guy. What can I tell you? Pause.
All right. Well, honestly, dude, like, I feel like this was a good show. We talked about a lot of stuff. We were really, really unscripted today. This was probably our least, and we're never scripted, but like, we had the least structure. I mess around with it, obviously. This is the type of show we want to build. And we got to rip on each other a little bit. And for everyone who's listening, like, it was a good time. I hope you guys had a good time. And until Tuesday, I hope you have a better time.
We out, baby. Peace.
Yo, Hunter! What? Yo, Dave! What? They said we needed a new show about what? Everything! Everything! Who got the mic? Good time! Who got the smoke? Good time! Good time! Who got the eye? Good time! Good time! Who got the joke? If the tape got heat, let it fly, let it go. Welcome to the Good Time Show. I got a caller on line one, said he's got alpha. Last week, same dude asked ChatGPT for a barber. Line 2 got a parlay, says it's a lot. Bro, bet the rent, now he lives on the clock. Line 3 says AI gonna take all our jobs. I said, cool, can it take my group chats, please, God? Crypto guy crying, said his bags got smoked. Still changed his bio to long-term growth. Long-term growth. Who got the mic? Good time. Who got the smoke? Good time. Good time. Who got the eye? Good time. Good time. Who got the joke? If the tape got heat, let it fly, let it go. Welcome to the Good Time Show. Wait, this ain't therapy, but tell us your pain. We might roast it first, then explain. This ain't CNBC, but we got the markets. Half smart takes, half people in comments. This ain't a podcast, this a live grenade. Pull the pin, say your piece, get played. Good time don't mean everything's fine. Sometimes good time means surviving online. Surviving online! New chapter, same trouble, ducks in the rear view. No script, no filter. Say it wrong, say it loud. We'll build it or kill it. Who got the mic? Good time. Who got the smoke? Good time. Who got the eye? Good time. Who got the joke? If the tape got heat, let it fly, let it go. Welcome to the Good Time Show. Bring the line, bring the sign, bring the sign, bring the bag, bring the snap, bring the snap. Bad take, bring it up. Hot seat, sit your butt, call in line. Don't be shy. Everybody's brave till the mic goes live. Who got the mic? Good time. Who got the smoke? Good time. Who got the eye? Good time. Who got the joke? If the tape got heat, let Good Time Show.